Hey YouTube, it's Gina. We in this greenhouse, y'all, and I am going to be potting these kale plants. Some of them anyway, most of them. I let the soil get dry. Let's start with this one because it's by itself. And y'all, I didn't mean to pop it out like that. It doesn't have a whole lot of roots developed yet. This one is a slow growing for me. I don't know if that's typical, but we're gonna up pot it anyway. So all I'm gonna do is make a little divot with my finger and kind of press it down in there and surround it with that soil and hope that it continues to thrive, okay? Because these plants have been struggling. So the reason I like to do it when it's dry is because, in my opinion, I disturb the roots a little less because I could just kind of brush the soil away from the plant and then separate them without causing damage to the roots. So see how these roots are on this compared to that other kale? Much more roots on these. So I do the same thing. Get my nails completely dirty. And then I'm just going to get those roots down in there and covered. And then push the soil back around the plant. I should have probably up potted it into something bigger, like maybe one of these blue containers, because I'm probably, depending on how well they do in here, if they get a nice size where I could just transplant, because I want them to be a nice healthy size, and you'll see that when I get ready to transplant. Before I do, so that I don't go through them struggling once they get out there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pull this one, and these are still a little moist, but this one still has a lot more roots happening than that one did. And I'm just kind of taking my fingers and kind of just shaking it to get the roots, some of that soil off of the roots, so that I don't have a lot of issues getting it down into the little pocket that I make in the soil for it. And I'm going to bring y'all in to show you what it looks like once I get them in there. Yeah, them roots were going down in there. But that had 3 plants in there. And then I'm just going to still just leave them here on the table and just allow them to continue to get some sunlight and get a little bigger, and like I said, stronger, so that I can then transplant them into the garden. I do not need all these kale plants, because let me see, I have 5 purples right there, and I think I still have a couple of them that's surviving in my garden right now. And then I have 4 of them at my community garden plot. So yeah, I think I'm pretty dang good with these kale plants. I'm just gonna up pot the ones I just showed y'all. So that was 6, because I have 6 cells here. This last one ain't trying to sit up all nicely like the other ones. Y'all, it's dirt all in my fingernails. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is add a little bit more soil in that one. So I think that's part of why. There we go. All right. I was having issues with it sitting up the way I wanted it to. This one ain't having problems, but I saw some gaps. So I'm gonna let them do what they do. These purple kale to me are pretty dang resilient in the climates, like because the ones at the community garden survive the winter. So let me show y'all what we got here, because I don't know how well y'all can see from that angle. Y'all, this tripod I have is not like my other one where I could like have it higher and then just kind of rotate it to angle where I wanted it to. This one doesn't do that. So anyway, and I have it sitting on this plastic wrap because I had this soil sitting in some water just to get it hydrated. So anyway, there is what they look like now that I transplant. Look at all that water coming out of there. And I just was trying to keep it from making a mess, but it's like, girl, bye. So that's all I did. So I got the one curly kale and then 5 of the purple scarlet kale is what it's actually called, but I call it purple because that's what it looks like when it grows. It's very purple. I will see if my friend wants some because I don't want to grow too much. Like I said, we are producing with purpose. I will have kale in the juicing bed, but I also want kale to eat fresh and cook. So that's why I have so many of those plants, because I will pick from them often. Okay, often. Eventually I'm going to up pot the Swiss chard, so that will happen. I will grow more than what I have though. So it's 5 plants there. I think that's pretty good. So I might keep it at 5. I see something happening next door. I need to add some moisture. Oh, I need to add some moisture though. I see something happening. I don't know what does that say? Oh, I think those are ground cherries. Yeah, we're gonna add some moisture and hopefully get some germination there. I do have other ground cherries dropped, so which y'all probably have seen by now. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to show y'all that. Y'all know, like I told you, every step I'm sharing. So I hope y'all don't get tired of it. I hope it is helpful. I know for some people it might not be, but for some it will. So that's who I'm doing it for. So like I told y'all, this thing, I wish it was the kind that pivot and all that, but it ain't. And I just got this. I should have paid attention to that when I got it. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.